Baron puts a stacking debuff on you that eventually kills you. And you do not want him having to be empowered either. Oh yeah, shit. Move out with Dark Mark. If you get a Dark Mark on you, make sure you move out so that you don't kill each other. There you go, he's dead. Okay, Blood Mirror done.
Where's the other guys at the moment? Okay, they call the Harvesters, and yep. We can summon them in a bit later.
We got Sun King's Greed, healing and damage done by 75%.
First blood.
Let's go. Okay, if you get a mark above your head, just move away from Ophelia. So I'll tell you now, she's going to explode the marks right after she uses them. Make sure you kill Ophelia first though. Ophelia 100% needs to die first. If you get a mark on your head, just make sure you move out. So you don't drop a ball on Ophelia. There you go. Got no armor, by the way. Got like 5 under armor. Oh, 150% physical damage taken. Okay, so you had no armor. Let's go. Okay, I think a normal infuser spawn right away in phase 2. Dark Mark. Get a Dark Mark on you, make sure you move out.
Just like experience, you gain gold whenever your champion slays a minion. An ally has been slain.
They call the Harvesters. We can summon them in a bit later.
We got Sun King's Greed, healing and damage done by 75%.
First blood.
You gotta be careful with GS because paladins can't lay on hands until 1-2 seconds after boss fight starts. So if you get a mark above your head, and don't do that. Okay, especially if no one has Vingo. Make sure you're out of that's right. Now she's gonna explode the marks. But you don't have lust. So yeah, didn't need that. We just need to make sure the shaman's here. Really, 100% needs to die. If you get a mark on your head, just make sure you move out. So you don't drop a ball on Ophelia. Do it after 3 seconds, yeah, do it after 3 seconds. So paladins laying hands can whack with it. Got no armor, by the way, like 5 under armor. Oh,
Dude, 23 MS, dude.
Okay, so you have no armor.
You'll be fine.
With this boss, guys, basically healers just heal the boss. Off-spec healer, off-spec, you know, DPS can heal the boss as well. Essentially, if you can't heal, just basically use the siphons. The undercale, there's only 4 siphons. Do not right-click a siphon if someone's already channeling on it. Okay, just back off, let that person channel it. Don't channel it beyond 4 or 5 stacks, depending on your HP. Please don't do that. Overall, we'll be only siphoning when none of the assassins, occultists, or infusers are up. If there's an assassin, occultist, infuser up, you have to kill them like almost immediately. We'll be basically taking this path for each phase for the boss. So basically, we'll be going from square straight to skull, then to X, then to circle. We'll be basically going straight to skull at the start of the pool. Okay. With Kayle, you stand on the back of Kayle, and if you're tanking Kayle, before Blazing Surge hits, make sure you're facing the side of the wall, okay? So the Blazing Surge doesn't go forward onto Archive Path. Essentially, the infusers will spawn on Triangle and Diamond. They'll also spawn at the start of Phase 2, Phase 1. And basically, Group 1 and 2 should be on Triangle, Group 3 and 5. So Group 4 and 5 should be on Diamond, okay? So those infuses you kill 4 or 5 diamond, 2 or 3 triangle. Okay, for the fingers. And 1 can do whatever, okay? With the infuses, you need to slow and stun them, okay? Slow, stun, fear, whatever. It all works, okay? Like, you need to do that to them. They need to die before they get to KO. To get to KO, to start sucking health out of him. And that's pretty much it. We'll ready check and then we'll go. And I'll call when the blow lost. With Darathios, make sure you group 3. Okay. Group 2 and 3 on diamond. Group 4 and 5 on triangle. That's for infuses, when the infuses come out, okay? That doesn't matter yet, okay? The ad priority should be infuses, assassins, occultists, then anything else, okay? And also as well, make sure you group the occultists in and interrupt them, okay? And make sure they do not cast Store of Shadows, like stun them, CC them, do whatever, okay? And then basically 1 healer, you need to top up all the Essence Overflows. Darathios should be the last one to die, by the way. If you get a Castigate, move out of the raid, do not move near the siphons. If you move near the siphons, you're gonna get people killed. Grip these guys in, grip these occultists in. Grip the occultists in, DKs, grip them in. Grip them in. Just fucking use your flappy hands, grip them in. Make sure they don't cast Store of Shadows or interrupt them as well. Range, get the interrupts. Kill the occultists. Castigates, move them out. Move them out. If you got a castigate, you're gonna move out. You do not get a free pass because you're like a melee DPS. Get to the siphons range. Or any DPS gets the siphons. All the other DPS kill the occultist. Like, guys, you gotta kill this occultist. Like, Darathios does no damage. Heal up the essence fonts. One of the healers, just heal up the essence fonts, please. They give 2.5% to the boss. Okay, you got a Vanquisher coming shortly. And essence font should be able to put it over DPS. Just DPS the Vanquisher for the meantime. Kalphas coming out. Okay, next, when Kalphas comes down, to switch DPS into him. DKs don't use grippy fingers at all. Cal's out. Knock back all the Phoenixes. Knock back all the Phoenixes. Keep knocking it back. Okay, knock them all around, slow them, do whatever. You don't have to DPS them, just slow them. Chains of Ice works brilliantly. Ember Blast, move in, move in, move in. Get on the back of the boss. Everyone should be on the back of Kale at the moment. Back of Kale. You should not be in front of the boss at all. Back of Kale. Blazing Surge, moving it. Down to the back of Kale. Move those Phoenixes away. Knock those Phoenixes away. Use your knockbacks. Going to die, because do not kill the Phoenixes. Blazing Surge. Just burn Kale. Kale should be out of this shortly. Okay, go back to the siphons if you can get to them. Do not walk across the fires to the siphons. Unless you're a tank, of course. Vanquisher coming out shortly. Pick up the Vanquisher, Neverbull, dude. Pick up the Vanquisher. Healers keep healing the boss. Guys, make sure you're doing the siphons. Vanquishers don't have to be killed. They're not priority. My Vanquishers, my thing's down, so it's all good. Don't stress about it too much, but guys. DPS, you need to use those siphons to heal. Infuses. Infuses, infuses, infuses. Get to the infuses. Get to the infuses, slow them and kill them. We need left side infuses to be killed. There's only like 1 person here. Like, guys, groups. Get to infuser locations. There are a lot of them that are not being killed. Like, they need to die. They can't get to the boss. Use stuns, anything you've got. Stun, fear, whatever. They work. They all work. Okay, red orbs picked up by the healers. If you're not a healer, do not pick up the red orb.
Yes, use it. Okay, come on. Soul Pedestal, use it.
There we go. Don't use them above like a certain stack. Assassins coming up. DPS come back once you guys are done with the siphons. We do need to get rid of the assassins. I reckon we can, as soon as we can push the loss and push the boss over. Don't worry about it. Vanquisher, lost. We need to kill it now. Lost. Smash it. Healers just smash into the boss. Quickly, before the cultists come out. Actually, don't worry about it. Just keep smashing. Smash through the cultists too. Group them away from us. There you go. Chaos coming out.
If worse comes to worse.
Silencer's coming out as well. But just AoE them down as much as you can.
Welcome to Summoner's
Get on the
Rift.
back. Get on.
Yeah,
Get on the
Open
back
shop
of Cal,
and
guys. Get on the back
purchase
of
an
Cal.
item.
Tank is
The
square. You want
shop
to be on
has
the back of
many
Cal.
items for sale,
Knock those
some
Phoenixes
of which
back.
are
You don't need to
components
DPS
for
them.
more powerful equipment.
Keep going.
Slay enemy minions.
Placing surge, watch out. Can be moving it downwards. Don't be in front of Cal at any part of the fight. Do not attack.
Fire pulls on trash.
Ember blast, move in, move in, move in. Like, don't move, like, dude, you gotta be on the back of the boss. Like, guys, stop fucking, you're not being in the back of the boss. You don't want to be waiting for the last second, especially on heroic, because you're gonna die with Ember blast and kill a few people if you don't, you know, make it there. There you go, let's go. Like, if you don't make it, you're gonna kill 2 people at least. Do you really want to invite Bethels? Nah, he's too good for it. We won't invite him. This is normal. But what I'm trying to help you guys out is for heroic. It's more, it's not you guys who've done heroic before and stuff like that. It's more that do heroic in the future. You're listed under heroic, really? No, I'm listed under normal. It literally says normal on it. It says N for normal, for Nafria normal.
You should wait for more of your minions to arrive before advancing.
So I'm going to tell you now, I've had this list up for the last 30 minutes. So it's not me, it's you.
Executed.
You're gonna lock on no, we don't have locks. Locks don't
Be
exist.
careful.
And then after Nylofa, they all re-rolled mage. After the great purge of Mythic Plus on Shrine of Store. Shit. Get the whole guys done. We do have one less healer. That shaman was acting like I'm like. Dude, I don't understand how people don't see it's not heroic. That's all I'm gonna say. Because that shaman says he's.
Never await victory.
Like my brain is just jumping.
Just like
Valid, do you know how to
experience,
heal, or
you
just you
gain
just
gold
being like
whenever your
a
champion
random
slays a
healer?
minion.
Artificer. Go up to your favorite boss battles. Artificer, like you get fought around like a dumb fucker. No, wait. I got that wrong. You get fought around.
Always be wary around enemy turrets.
I don't know. We're up to figure. You can enjoy it. Beppel's just, if you want to, you can just do any of the seeds, okay? I'll do the moon seed. Any melee can do the star seed, like
Your
any healer
champion
as well
is
if they want
severely
to.
wounded.
Innovate isn't an innate talent. Like it's a base.
Spend your skill points. Additional levels allow your champion to improve their abilities.
Defend yourself. One strike.
Okay, let's go. We got Beppel, so you can probably solo this trap bomb. Dude, you see the spot's got a fire down.
Executed.
Yeah, we're watching.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yep. Yeah, now they
We
can
didn't have
fight.
our druid tonight, but it was okay. Like,
No challenge. Yeah, sorry, go.
we didn't have our druid on
Doubt is the greatest enemy.
Sire, but it was okay.
Oh, so no stampeding raw at all? Or...
Yeah, but like it was just no room for error. You know what I mean? Like, so if
Yeah.
anyone fucked up their stacks at all, like we had to do rips.
Mhm.
It's really easy though.
Yeah, phase one's the easiest. The phase three is the awful one. It's actually funny. Some guy on MMO chat was complaining, saying like, "Oh, a counter is bad because they can have massacre crescendo overlap." And I'm sitting there going like, "Oh, have you seen phase 3 Mythic of Sire then?" It's a massacre ravage overlap.
I didn't even think phase 2 was very hard. It was very disappointing when we were going to it.
No, I meant phase 3. Phase 3. Phase 3.
Yeah, we're
Not
not
phase
up
2.
to. We only
Yeah.
had one attempt that got any phase 2 was only 30%.
Yeah. No, but this guy was like,
So it's like get to phase 2.
An enemy has been slain.
Anger
Yeah, it's all.
motivation without
Yeah, phase 2 mechanic. Seeds. Load up.
Druid,
Yeah, is he gonna innovate heal?
Sun King, did not run too far or so far.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yes.
Oh my god.
do not.
Maybe AFK. Maybe just like.
No, he was dancing the whole time. Like,
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, he's spamming Starfire and stuff.
You should wait for more enemies to arrive before
You guys are
advancing.
trying to start Forest Fire. I like Lil Scrotum's response to that. I really do. That's actually a really good response.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain.
I'll probably figure. Yeah, that will just
Always
realize
be
that
wary
he's in the
around
normal
enemy
one.
slaying
Dude,
an enemy.
what is it with people not realizing that they're in the normal one? I know you realize you're in the normal one, but dude, you had 3 people set up like with the one enough to try to play me for it.
I've seen that happen a lot before in upgrades.
Like they're trying to play me for like, dude, I've had this adult for 30 minutes saying normal, like it has ended it, like I don't know what else I can do at this point.
An ally has been slain.
So I actually switched from normal to Hurricane my Drew without telling the party. That's interesting. Okay, either way, we've got everything here. Basically, these guys, pay attention. If you do not do this, I'll get mad and potentially, not get mad, but I'll potentially boot you because this is a mechanics check as well, okay? Like, a lot of these bosses are not DPS checks, they're mechanics checks. If you don't do the mechanics properly, like, you will actually wipe the fight. Okay? So, Circle is everyone who is ranged except Holy Paladins and Mistweaver Monks, okay? Okay, so Circle is for all the range. So if you're a range and you get a dimensional tear, you go to Circle. Regardless of whatever's happening, you go to Circle. If you're melee, you go to Star. Regardless of whatever's happening, you go to Star. Bethels, you can do Triangle, I assume. I'll do Triangle, do Triangle to Moon for seeds. And any of the melee, please do Star for the seeds and get into the portal right away.
And body.
In phase 3, Circle will become X, okay? You go to X instead of Circle. So phase 3 will be the guy in the middle, you go to X instead. Be aware of that, okay?
I will show you the
And thanks for coming on, Bethels, by the way. And anyone else who's like 226 or whatever.
spell
So
to
Slippy,
return to the summoner
War Elf,
platform.
which is, I believe it's... Oh my god, I forget your name.
An enemy has been
Oh,
slain.
Hulking, that's right. I'm Dreamer 226.
An
don't know
enemy
what-
has been slain.
I was Dreamer 226, oh dude, I remember getting this, I remember getting this bad boy.
Enemy inhibitor.
Bought it for like 100k. Really, really good. Yeah, I think he is a fun player.
Slain an enemy. Spend your skill points. Additional levels
I got
allow
lucky.
your
I
champion
just
to
wanted-
improve their
Yeah, let's
abilities.
go, guys. Everyone's ready. Hey guys, can you guys stop taking the shit out of each other?
You should wait
Also,
for
as well,
more
make sure the
enemies to
portals are
arrive.
thanks, basically square bit of thankfully. It's basically when Glyph is being casted, Neverbull, if it's not on you, you taunt it.
Down.
If it's on you, you run away to Moon. Okay? That's pretty much it. That's all you have to do. Basically, when he casts Glyph of Destruction, you taunt the boss, essentially. And when you're the person being casted on, you run to Moon when it's being casted on you. Go to Circle, guys. Go to Circle. Go to Circle. Go to Circle.
doubt
Well.
is the greatest
Not great.
enemy.
Taunt now. Taunt now. Basically, when he's casting Glyph, you can taunt. He will not put it on you. He's already picked his target. If you get MC'd, just make sure you taunt the
What
bot.
about the wall, the wall guard? dropped the portal in the wrong spot, then got MC'd in his portal.
He's in seed
now
in the
he's
portal,
bouncing.
so now they're just
Killing
bouncing.
Yeah,
spree.
and he's just gonna kill himself from that.
No, I taunted him. You can get out of it. Make sure you
That is
doesn't fear it.
ultimate potato right there.
Go to get spell circle. Circle. Go to circle. Go to
Gives
circle. Go to circle.
motivation without purpose.
Go to circle.
I
Use
just
that.
dispelled him in silence myself.
Now run. As soon as he starts casting, you just run.
An ally
Because
has
he
been
will not
slain.
cast on anyone else. And wait for it to expire, and that's it. Guys, can we put
Let us begin.
Shut down.
stage 2 coming up? We need to work this time. Got Girth once again. You guys just clear Girth out.
Defend yourself.
We need to get this one right, guys. Okay, coming up. Star to star, circle to circle. Yeah, I tank it for a bit. See, he's being flooded. We're doing moon. Don't go straight to moon in this one, okay? Because you'll die 100%. Because you'll die to the seas. Just move out the raid, though. Move out the raid. Move out the raid. Move out the raid. But don't go to moon. Okay? Otherwise, you're gonna die to that. I'll take the next one, okay? Don't worry about the next one. I'll take it. You can't get too many stacks of debuff, otherwise you die. And make sure you dodge all the rifts as well, because you take extra arcane damage from the rifts. Talking to the tank, by the way, not to you guys. Circle to circle, and star to star. Yeah, move to the moon. Keep moving to circle. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. I need it at circle. Melee, you're gonna have a bit of fun. Melee, whoever gets it, you need it right quickly. Like, really quickly. When the seeds get planted.
Stand against them.
Seeds being planted. As that start, move an extra piece of circle. Good. Use portal to get that. Remember, same thing is here as the Neville. Don't go to moon this time. Move to the moon. You want to move whilst casting, okay? Neville, you want to move whilst casting on you. Because he can't cast anyone else. Lost now. Lost.
Don't forget to spend your
Because
ground
this is over the face,
champion
right?
to
It won't
improve
matter.
their abilities.
Don't worry about these portals too much. Portals down to the X.
Rampage. Turrets will come to the
Okay, there you go,
defense
there you
of
go.
enemy champions who are under attack.
Okay, how many rolls have we got? We got one roll, and I don't think we have a win rush for them. Circle goes to X. Soul Ray to X. Perfect. Means he's on Discord and he's listening. 10 out of 10. Good work, man. Annihilation. If you are at 2 seconds, use the portal, okay? 2 seconds,
An
use that
ally
portal to
has
get
been
back up.
slain.
Okay? Otherwise, you'll die.
An ally has been slain.
Just make sure you keep resisting it. 2 seconds, you're gonna be in that portal. Like, you're gonna be slam dunk in that portal. And then running and then resist.
Before strength.
Unless you got movement abilities. You got movement abilities, keep yourself up. Cliff on wings, taunt off me. Like Neville, you can taunt immediately when Glyph is casting. You taunt immediately. Because it will not be on you. Move to X, move
An
to X,
ally has been
perfect.
slain.
Pierce through stone.
What's going on here? But either way. Probably same distance at this point. I'm ranged. Soon you tell me you're not the droids you're looking for. Neville, you gotta move out and you gotta make sure you live for another. Intervene square. Intervene it. Let's get one away from it. You intervene where you get out of the portal. Anyway, we only got one tank up. Don't worry about Kenny. Yeah, Kenny put the tank up actually. Any DPS up. Like what you want to do is you want to try and stay alive through that, okay? And you won't get the stampeding or any portals. Look on me, circle to X, circle to X, circle to X. That's one, by the way. Don't worry.
You are now spawning super minions.
You should be
Destroyed
dead.
inhibitors will eventually reach them.
You won't get annihilated. Hold on.
Victory is near. Destroy the enemy nexus.
I'm
Always
so
be
close at the
wary
moment
around
to be
enemy
like, this
turrets.
is normal.
Rampage.
When the imposter is sus. Because you get pinned by a warlock, man. Nothing clear now, there's nothing. Did you miss?
So your BM. Dude, what does it say when the bosses start Among Us reference? Like, yeah. Yeah, Artemis win the other day. That's really good Artemis win. Okay, let's get to Candle again, and we'll pick up the
Don't forget to spend your gold.
There we go.
Executed.
Basically, it's when you win as Darcy, you gotta douse everyone in the game,
An
and
ally
then
has
hit
been
ignite
slain.
when you douse everyone, and that's it. It's Among Us. It's Town of Salem.
I've never seen
It's the modded Among Us. That's the name of it.
I've never seen that.
An ally has been
I play it.
slain.
Because I'm in the streamer lobby, okay? Yeah, you can get the Monkin, okay? This Boomkin does not know how to play, but we're gonna get a Boomkin that may know how to play. And before he bought all mythic DOEs, he's like the upgrade. Okay, by the way, Court Hierarch, make sure you hard interrupted. Everything else you can't hard, like this Hierarch has to be hard interrupted.
Is the greatest enemy.
Basically practice for Finger. I'm in Boomkin training. Okay. Yeah, I know, DKs these days, you know, they're not the kings of AoE anymore, so just become Boomkins instead. I understand, little Scrotum, I understand. Like, you know, I'm
Gives motivation.
oh, okay.
without
Who buy
purpose.
that other Boomkin? Ooh, I think we called the other dude. I'm not sure where the Finger is. The Manadia, I guess. With the Manadia, you need to interrupt in a party. Otherwise, we're gonna have a lot of angry raiders at us. Okay?
This will
Very angry raiders.
Slain an enemy.
Yeah, can I have someone available, please? Get what? Nah, I'm just kidding. We'll get
An
someone to
enemy
you.
has been slain.
We get clear in the council.
An ally has
Last
Don't
one,
forget to
really
spend your
clean.
gold.
We're doing NSM by the way for council. Yeah, so Nikau, Stavros, and then Frida. Just make sure Frida's interrupted again. I'm rubber banding every 2 seconds. Like 2 seconds.
slain an enemy.
Yeah, it was very, very close. 1-2 second interrupt.
Double kill.
That's cool. Let's get that guy and someone after this, okay? Well, we got a court assassin here as well, so I'm gonna get wrecked for a bit.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Oh no. Oh, how did I get stunned? Thank you guys for the spell, by the way. Thank you, still up. A lot of it with Arcane Turret. There you go. Down none of them. What's happening here again? Make sure you try to taunt any of them, especially the quarter assassin actually. This goes, yeah.
Down.
Yeah, it still works. It works
An
regardless.
ally has been
It
slain.
works regardless.
I saw in the LUA file they added like a check for seeding messages as well. So I thought
Okay.
they might have like fixed it.
Your team has destroyed
Yeah, so
a
there's a
turret.
weak ring. You can have 16 characters, I believe. Okay, let's
Don't
get someone
forget
up
to
for these
spend
guys
your
really quickly.
gold.
We're doing NSF. Other tank, what you're going to do here is you are going to tank, I will tank Stavros here.
in me.
Okay, Finale dude. Thanks for coming along. We do have another major good as well, okay. So basically warrior tank. This is gonna be
Rampage.
interesting, I guess, for you. Let me just get circle lined up for you guys as well. Okay, circle's gonna be here. So all range gonna be stacked up in a circle in a on a vertical line up and down. You need to get this weak aura, which is very, very important to get because yeah,
team
it will
has
help you out
destroyed a
for
turret.
this fight. Wrong one. There you go.
An ally has been
Basically
slain.
with Dark Recital, you go right if you have it, and then just keep going right and trying to meet up with your partner. Make sure you don't go into any pools. If you don't have Dark Recital, you go left, and that's really good for range. Go right and left on that mark. It's easy, but it's good for you, okay? Yeah. So now melee is the tough one for you, okay? The melee on Nick Out, you should all be stacked on the back of the boss. So Nick Out to be on front of your freedom, and you're stacked on the back of the boss here. Yeah. So after Nick Out is dead, tank, you don't have to be stacked up here. Tank, you should never be stacked up on the back of the boss. Yeah. Tank you on the front. In phase 2 for Stavros, you want to be moving here instead, okay? So melee be on the right side, because you can't stand behind Stavros, otherwise you die. But that's pretty much it. So Millie, what happens in phase 1 when you kill Nikos? You go to the right side of Stavros and blast him. And it's the same thing as well for Millie. You always run right with if you got Recital. If you don't, run left through Stavros to the other side. Okay? And for Nikos, you know, run left to the other side as well. Just don't cross into Stavros. And that's pretty much the fight. Like, make sure we're doing this order. We're doing the kill order of Skull X Square. And make sure you guys have the make sure you guys have a focus interrupt macro on Frida. You need to interrupt Frida. Every symbol volley must be interrupted. Okay. And that's pretty much the fight. Okay, pretty much the fight. We'll ready check and we'll go. There'll be a part throughout the fight. We'll be lusting on Stavros. When Stavros' first part, we'll lust. So yeah. Does anyone have a focus into they can steal? I'm not terribly too sure. Just make sure you kill Nikos really quickly, okay? And you'll be pulling first. And basically you move Nikos and Frida to triangle. Hunter's help out as well. Okay, Cantaloupe's is not ready. Is he coming into Discord or is he DC'd? Yeah, I think his kick is called Mind Freeze, I believe. Oh, he's not summoned? Did we fuck up a summon on him? Oh, that's weird. We must have fucked up a couple of summons and did you herf back or something? I swear I summoned you. Bro, as long as you know how to use Moonfire and Sunfire, you are definitely an upgrade compared to the previous Boomkin we had. Okay. Not even joking. Like, I'm legit not even joking. You may press XD. Fucking not joking. Not even joking, man. Anyways. Cantaloupe, you're good. No need to spread dots. No. If it improves the single target DPS, spread dots, but don't cleave, okay? Do not cleave. Just pummel Nikos. Do you know where your innovate button is? Yeah, anyways, we're already checking, we'll go. Good. It's just a DK at the moment. DK, you're right? DK, you're all G. Lil, are you there, man? Okay, good, sorry. Okay, all good. Let's go. So basically, Skull first. Just basically get Skull and Square onto Triangle, dude. And we won't be taunting at 2 stacks. It's going to be 3 stacks of Lunge on Stavros. You're pulling, by the way. You have to pull. Because I can't pull. And Stavros, you basically tank what I'm doing now, like up and down. Interrupt Sunpot Volley. Dude, you got to put more threat onto fucking Nikos, dude. Kill the Attendant, kill the Attendant, kill the Attendant. Now kill Nikos. Dreadbot Volley, interrupt. Dark Recital, Dark Recital, Dark Recital. Get ready to move. Move. Lunge. Guys, you get range, you gotta get the Symbol Volley interrupt, okay? Range, you gotta get that Symbol Volley interrupt. Don't worry about taunting, okay? Don't worry about taunting, okay? You should be fine.
He's gone. I'll get the next volley interrupt.
Dance, get to your spots, get to your locations. Look for the spotlight, get to it. Use your movement speed, use those demonic portals, okay? Follow. Just only one step, one square across, okay? Up 1. Okay, when you get confetti, you've done it properly. Just stop. Left 1. When you get confetti, you've done it right. Back 1. When you get confetti, you just stop. Up 1. We're gonna have a lot of people who don't know how to dance, okay? Get to Nikos again.
I kept those 2 idiots
I'll get
alive.
next volley interrupt.
Okay, kill the thing, kill the tenant. Kill the tenant. Defense should be on the tenant. You can't defense Nikos without killing the tenant. Lunge. Recital. Get ready to move. Recital. Range, you should not be like on your own in a corner. Just keep running Recital. Oh, Symbol Volley got out again. Range, can you guys handle that, please? Okay, just hold on. Hold on to the ad. Like, hold on to the gas to its dead. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about switching. You won't need to. Okay, move Stavros to triangle after this. So be aware. Lust now. Lust, lust, lust. Lust, lust, lust. Lust, 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 lust. Lust. Lust now. Don't taunt Stavros. I'll keep him on me. Just stay to the side of Stavros. Stay to the side of Stavros. Don't be on me. Okay, don't be on circle. Merely to the opposite side. Neverbull, don't be on circle. Recital, recital, recital. Like, don't be on circle. Neverbull, Neverbull, don't be on circle. Go to the side of the boss. Go to the side of the boss. Neverbull, move to the side of the boss. You need to taunt this. And I can't taunt. If you've got the debuff, you can't tank this. Move to the side of the boss, dude. You're fucking sitting there. Move to the side of the boss. Spread out. Dance Dance will be coming out shortly. Get to your spots. Stavros does a move called Evasive Lunge. It does more damage the more you hit by it. It still went off, it did. Right one. Yeah, it did go off actually. Back one. Yeah, it clipped you, didn't it? Right one? Yeah, it did. And someone's got Necrolord as well. Right one. Why do we B-res the people who don't know what they're doing? You know what? Go ahead, just waste the battle res. Go just kick him. Go back to triangle. Interrupt Dreadbot probably. Like, dude, Neverbull, you gotta be to the side of Stavros. Side of Stavros. You can't be getting clipped by Evasive Lunge. Because otherwise you can't taunt it off me. Okay. Just keep it on me. Stavros should die after this. He might get a recital off, but I'm not terribly too sure. You getting hit by recital, Bepples, or just Drain Essence? 20? Okay, so basically after Soul Spikes, you taunt, okay? Like after Soul Spikes is finished shelling. The Wowhead strategy is completely wrong in this fight. You take it up to 4 stacks. Eruption. Spread out. As long as people aren't in each other's circles, it's fine, okay? So some people can DPS the boss as long as they're not in other people's circles. Soul Spikes coming out. Okay, taunt now. Not sure if it's actually taunted or not. Dance. Get to your spotlights. Let's ran to the other side.